Though there are discrepancies in the material that is currently accessible, Doria Ragland's purported criminal past has generated a lot of attention. Different sites provide contradictory claims. Some say she was incarcerated for 10 years, some speculate that she was involved in tax evasion, and yet others deny any truth to the accusations. What one Redditor thought to be reliable information on Doria's history was recently posted. This person claims that since landlords attempted to remove Doria twice, in 1997 and 2003, she was subject to legal action. In addition, Tom stated in an interview with Dan Wood that Doria had been out of Meghan's life for 13 years and was involved in drug-related activities, though he was unable to give specific reasons because of legal restrictions. It's important to note that lengthy absences from Meghan's life were also highlighted in Lady CS biography. The phrase, drug dealer, refers to a broad range of actions, including single transactions involving restricted drugs as well as significant suppliers and local distributors. While Tom did not provide specific proof of Doria's involvement in drug selling, it is conceivable to make technically correct claims that do not qualify as defamation by utilizing broad language. Having written several biographies of well-known people using credible sources, he is widely regarded as credible. His assertions are further supported by the fact that he has successfully defended himself in court against opposition. Tom said that Doria was a frequent visitor to the pot fields in Humboldt County and may have been employed as a tri-migrant who handled the shipping of cannabis goods. Although it doesn't say so directly, this suggests a desire to sell. Before cannabis was legalized, getting the drug wasn't as easy as going into a store. People frequently depended on dependable sources or personal relationships. Details of Doria's bankruptcies, which correspond with the court proceedings timeframes, were published in the New Zealand Herald. Doria filed for bankruptcy in 2002, at the beginning of Meghan's acting career, alleging significant credit card bills totaling around $42,000 and a lack of personal assets. In 2003, while recovering from bankruptcy, she moved into a two-bedroom flat with a friend and an exchange student, which led to a landlord dispute and a failed attempt at eviction. Significant speculations of a super injunction pertaining to the infant's births and Doria's passing are spreading. It is significant to remember that in the United States, it is illegal to discuss the presence of such an injunction. The filing of criminal records often happens at the county level, so it's possible that Doria was arrested in a different county or perhaps a different state. Furthermore, it is conceivable that the county in issue did not have an online system at the time, which would account for the lack of earlier information within the designated time span. Given the necessity of having a stable income, there is no proof that Doria has a resume or work history. Since it is a cash-based business with no formal paper trail, engaging in unlawful activities might be considered a reasonable way to make money. As a result, the lack of income tax records can be rationalized. According to some, jail records are sealed. Doria was allegedly sentenced to 4 years in jail for fraud. Although she tried to pin this crime on Thomas Markle, further inquiries established her innocence, and in the closing remarks, she was declared guilty. According to the portrayal, Doria and Meghan are both narcissistic and sociopathic people who use deceit and risky actions to get what they want. This evaluation charges them with being empathetically deficient and seeing other people as nothing more than tools to serve their own agendas. This viewpoint portrays them as taking advantage of Harry, who, being easily tricked, gets caught up in their machinations.